Hey guys, I'm your girl Jenny Beauty Reviews. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hi. I do tons of unboxings, beauty tutorials, honest beauty reviews, and I take you shopping with me. If you like all that kind of beauty content, I would highly suggest you hit that red subscribe button. It's right here, you can't miss it. Right next to it also there's a little bell. You want to hit that too, that way you are notified when I upload. Give this video a huge thumbs up. I'm doing a full face of extremely affordable makeup, and yeah, it's a full face, honey. I got products from Dollar Tree and Shop Miss A that you want to stay tuned to see how these products perform. Some of these I've used before and some are completely new to me. I've been using this so much that I was like, I'm gonna show them that lip smacker is at Dollar Tree, and it's a little boba. Like, look how cute. This is so incredibly cute. It's what I have on my lips. It's so hydrating, so easy to apply, non-sticky. It's very soft, smooth, and it definitely smells like boba. Like, do you see this packaging of how cute it is? The inside is like that, and you just apply it. And I put it all around, like in my edges of my mouth. I get such dryness, like my lips are dry and sensitive. So balms like this, like lip balms that are hydrating, you want to actually put that all the way around. Lip smacker at Dollar Tree. This is $125, and it's so amazing. I just thought to show that for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and get in with my eyebrows. I did them off camera just because I totally forgot to press record. The brow pencil that I use is from AOA. This is the Shop Miss A brand, and I actually misplaced it. What? Hold on. Phew, I found it. Okay, this is the AOA Studio Slim Brow Pencil in the shade dark brown. I normally trace out my brow shape and then I fill them in where necessary. Like sometimes I have, like for an example right here, I always have like little baldness and then one tail of my brow. This one's a beautiful eyebrow, but this one be struggling, so this one I have to actually continue the brow tail and like bring it down because this one's like a lot shorter than this one. But anyways, this is such a perfected formula. Like, this is such a perfect formula. I love how creamy it is. It's so pigmented. Deep dark brown matches me perfectly, so if you are dark brown, this will definitely be one that you will want to try. If you have different hair color, they will have all kinds of shades and they will be suitable for your hair type. We're gonna go in with concealer for priming the eyelids. I typically don't use base, so for the concealer I'm going to use is a potted concealer. This one is the AOA Studios Top Secret Concealer, and it's in a little pot, and it's just so easy to drop in your purse, drop in your backpack, and use this when you're out and about. And it's so easy, and just to pop it in there, it's like definitely get a lot of product in here, and it's only $1.55, and I'm very impressed with the shade ranges. This one's in the shade Buff, and I'm just gonna dip into that potted concealer and we're going to conceal under my brows and my eyelids. My eyelids are super pigmented and dark. They have veins, and I do want to conceal them for application of eyeshadow. Look how pigmented, and I literally used a little bit. I am so impressed. I'm loving this color. This one in the shade Buff is perfect, and Shop Miss A is definitely one that people don't really talk about, and they kind of want to say, oh, dollar makeup don't work. Honey, this is working, and this is beautiful, and it's on a super affordable and easy, like it's so accessible, like, you know what I mean? So that's that. Please, I just grabbed this setting powder from Physicians Formula. This is the Butter Goodies Mattifying Powder and Translucent, and it looks like that. It's a powder, I promise you. It's just I used bronzer with this and the same brush, so that's why it looks like that. Like it looks half brown, half white. It's translucent setting powder, I promise you. It's a matte formula, but it's very comfortable, and that's also affordable from Physicians Formula. But I wanted to show you this cute AOA Studios mirror, and it's so freaking cute. So I'm gonna open it. I repurchased this. Actually, I got one. The first one that I got, I gave it to my daughter because she loves cats, and I do too, and she wanted it. So I was like, okay baby, here, I got you a mirror. And then I had to get one for myself, so he's so cute. If you guys need an affordable mirror and you're on the Shop Miss A website or in person at their store, get this mirror. It's really nice quality, and it looks so cute. Yes. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna use some of that translucent setting powder on this Real Techniques brush. It's a kit that I got from Marshall's. The box looks like this, and it was $4.99 at Marshall's. It has 3 brushes, and one of them fell out. Here's that one, and then here's the one that has the setting powder. So we're gonna go ahead and set the eyelids. Make sure they're nice and set for eyeshadow. So anyways, let's get into eyeshadow. I have several palettes here from the Dollar Tree and Shop Miss A. So in Dollar Tree, I found this High Destiny Tigi quad, and this is a quad eyeshadow. That's how it is on the inside. I'm going to swatch this, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Dang. Now, so here's an option of eyeshadows at the Dollar Tree. For Shop Miss A, I have these quads, and these are so cute. So here's a pinky violet looking one. Here's a greenish type looking one, and then there's a more natural looking one where it's like nude and beige tone. So there's different options here. I'm wanting to go with, I mean, there's a lot more options. I just wanted to choose these ones to show you guys because they're very practical and they're easy to take for you if you're traveling or if you're packing this in your purse, your backpack, whatever. Very accessible and easy to take with you. I think I want to use this one. I've never tried this brand before. I have used these palettes in the past and I know they perform well. I just want to do this one because I never heard of this brand, and you can find it at Dollar Tree. So hopefully if you come across this palette right here, this quad, you will definitely pick it up. So we're going to go ahead and hit this first shade right here, and we're going to put that all over in my crease. I'm going to use this brush from Real Techniques, and there's no names on them, so I'm sorry. It just says 030, like 030. So we're going to grab this one right here and apply this in my crease. I just definitely wanted to bring variation for you guys because there is such variety when it comes to Dollar Tree and Shop Miss A, and these are products that are super obtainable and super nice quality in my opinion. I've been using Shop Miss A makeup for a while now and repurchased them also from Dollar Tree, and from Dollar Tree it's a little bit more of a hit and miss when it comes to specific palettes like this, or hit and miss with different foundations. But with one day that if one day you go, you will get lucky. You just have to pretty much shop in different locations, like go to a few stores. Like you're not gonna find everything in one single store, although you may be lucky and actually get the chance to find everything. I typically go to different stores. I work at Dollar Tree part-time. So for me, I think I find products more easily. The shade is very beautiful. It's a light, soft pink. Very, very beautiful. I love it. Let's go in with the same brush. I'm gonna go in with this brown tone. Ooh, that's pigmented, honey. On the outer portion of my eye, just to deepen it up a little. I find this brush is very nice. It's getting into that crease like how I want it to be right here. It's feeling really nice so far. It's pretty. With my finger, I think I'm gonna go in with this blue. So pretty. I'm gonna reiterate that first shade that I let down, that I sat down, sorry. I'm gonna reiterate this one right here, and I'm just gonna deepen that up a little bit more. I'm literally so obsessed. It works so beautifully and easy. Granted, there is only 4 shades and I didn't touch this pinky one. I will do another look with it if you guys want me to. But yeah, I think it's so beautiful. I never heard of this brand. And in the back it says Lush. So I'm assuming that's the name of this palette or the color, right? And then it says High Destiny Quad Eyeshadow. So yeah, it says manufactured in US, exclusively for Tigi, Louisville, Texas. And then it has the area code, or I'm sorry, the zip code. Okay, I've never heard of this brand before, but I would love to check them out and see what other products they offer. Let's go in with face. I want to do a priming spray. I'm going to use this one from Shop Miss A, and I'm going to open it. I don't think I've used this one. I do believe I've used a different one. I think it was in a pink packaging. And this is pre-makeup application. So it primes skin, and it's a 2.5 fluid ounce. And this is really nice size. Again, it's travel friendly. You can put it in your bag, backpack, purse. And let's go ahead and prime the face. The mist is okay. It's not fine, but it's definitely not harsh. It's like somewhat in the middle, but I think it has a light scent to it. It does feel nice and refreshing. So let's see. I'm going to put some hydrating primer on the perimeter, and in my T-zone I'm going to use a pore filling primer. At Dollar Tree I didn't really see any primers that caught my eye. I just saw like the typical LA colors. So the ones from Shop Miss A seem to be more suitable for me. I really like this one a lot. This one is hydrating, and we're gonna do this baby first around my whole face, except for like my T-zone, you know. So the packaging looks like that. It's AOA Studios, and this is super hydrating. You only need a little bit, like literally that much, like this much is all you need. I like to press it in between my 2 fingers and apply it. It feels so nice and hydrating. Now we're gonna go in with the pore filling one. So it's this one. And it just says minimizes those appearance of pores. And I definitely have big pores like under, like here in my T-zone. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm trying to see, do I have fallout? I do have a little fallout. Let me go ahead and go in with the wipe. The eyeshadows were a little bit powdery, but I mean, that's normal when it comes to eyeshadow, I believe, in my opinion. And that doesn't really bother me at all. Now we're gonna go into pore filling. This one is clear. And it almost looks like a gel. I'm sorry, it looks like a silicone, and it's a silicone type. So again, I'm gonna go in between my two fingers and just apply that right under my eyes and right here in my T-zone. Definitely on my nose, definitely on my nose. That's where I have my most pores, is under my eyes and on my nose, and a little bit right here, but not too much. Okay, that looks really good. Let me look in more. I honestly don't see too much of it minimizing my pores, but it definitely has them looking smooth. This is a Vita Glow Tinted Moisturizer with vitamin C. This is from AOA Studios, and this shade I picked up is the shade medium. We're gonna go ahead and open this up. I do believe I've tried the shade buff or the shade light, I can't remember, but honestly to me that was a little bit too light. So I did decide to pick up this shade right here in hopes that it does match me a bit better. So in case that it doesn't work for me, or for what I think it should do for me, I'm gonna go in with this one. This one is the Pore foundation, full coverage. It's a 1 fluid ounce. The shade that I picked up is Sand. So we're gonna use, like, depending if this works for me, I'll use it, but if it's not really, then I'll get into this one. And so yeah, let's go ahead and show you the packaging. It has a little squeezy packaging, and let's go ahead and do a little bit. Oh, from Mayani Cosmetics, I have the makeup sponge and teardrop. So this is how it looks when it's wet, and we're gonna go ahead and use this today. And I really do like these. They have several different kinds, and I personally wanted to use this one. So let's go ahead, and that looks like a wonderful shade. What do you guys think? I think it looks really nice. I think it does have really nice coverage. Okay, I think we're gonna stick with this one. I'm feeling confident, and I'm feeling it's gonna do what I hope. And what I'm seeing so far is really nice. So let's go ahead and put more dots around the face. Packaging looks like this, very cute and simple. I don't mind if the packaging is a cheaper packaging, as long as the product actually works for me and it's affordable. That's all what I really care about. You know, I'm not that picky, and it's not that big of a deal of how the packaging, like, you know what I mean? Especially for something being this affordable. Wow, okay, this looks really nice and definitely promising. It's a little messy. I am seeing that right off the bat. So if you're not careful, it's gonna be a mess. But anyways, I mean, you can't actually do a good try on without having somewhat of a mess. So I'm good for that. I'm fine. So we're gonna go ahead and use the teardrop sponge from Ioni and just really buff this in. Dang, I think I put too much. This is actually so pigmented. Wow, look at that. I will go back in with a little bit more foundation if I need to. But yeah, this is definitely a light tone. It's a little too light. Let me go ahead and set the under eyes with the Physicians Formula Butterscotch Butter Buddies Mattifying Primer. Mattifying powder. They have these really pretty cream blushes in the Dollar Tree. This is the LA Colors, and this is cream blush. I figured I would try these out. This one here is the shade Mesmerizing, I should say, and this one is Hypnotized. So we're gonna open both. I'm gonna swatch, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll mix the two on the back of my hand. So these were $1.25 at Dollar Tree, and they normally have new displays of LA Colors. So I'm gonna grab the shade Hypnotized. I'm gonna squeeze some on my finger, and that looks so gorgeous. And I'm going to swatch right here. OMG. That is extremely gorgeous. Okay. Let me find the lid and then get into the other one. That looks so gorgeous. This one here I'm opening is Mesmerizing. Super creamy, you guys. That was so creamy, and I love that shade. It's beautiful for every day. I think anyone can actually rock that shade. It looks so pretty. Like, I'm shocked. I'm not one to use cream blushes. Other cream gel blush, we're gonna go ahead, squeeze a little bit. That one looks more neutral. Okay, let's go ahead and yeah, that's more neutral. So that's both of them right there. I think I'm just gonna mix them and just apply it because, well, they're beautiful, and well, why not? The Beauty Teardrop Sponge, and I'm gonna get both of them and actually mix it together and pop it on the cheeks. That gave the most healthiest glow. I mean, can you guys really see it? I think mixing the two is going to be more on the safe side. That's more like for everyday. But I think I'm going to put more of the Hypnotized because that one seemed to be a little bit more of a actual blush tone. So I'm going to put a little dot, and let's blend this out and see if that makes it a little bit more Definitely, 100%. Yes. Yes. I'm not gonna use bronzer today. I think I just want to be light, glowy, and yeah, I think that's a total vibe. That is so pretty. Can you guys see? It's so beautiful and subtle, yet pinky at the same time. I like it. Let me go ahead and do exactly what I just did. Grab a little bit of both, mix, and I will be right back. I am so happy. Can you guys see? I'm obsessed. I almost don't want to use the other blushes because, honey, I have more blushes here. This is so pretty. Everyday makeup right here. This is me. Oh my goodness, I am so happy. Do you guys do you see what I'm saying? Like, this is pretty. I mixed both of them and they look absolutely gorgeous. 10 out of 10, recommend. I'm going to do liner and mascara and do lashes. So let's go ahead and just get into it because I feel like this video again is going to be a little bit longer because I'm chatting a lot. So for eyeliner, I'm going to just use this LA Colors Auto eyeliner. This is the shade Black and it's just a glide on retractable pencil. You need this really nice retractable pencil in your life. It glided on so nicely. It's pigmented and so smooth. Like black, black, black. This is absolutely the most beautiful black I've ever seen. It's not shimmery and it's not hard. I literally just did a few swipes and it's beautiful. So if you like black liner and you want something affordable, Dollar Tree is where to go. This is the AOA Studios Wisp mascara. So I typically do 2 to 3 coats depending on the wand and the formula. So let's go ahead and okay, it looks very like normal. Let's go ahead and show you the different ones the Shop Miss A offers. Granted, I don't have every single pair. I'm just going to show you a few. So this is a few that I have in my collection that I repurchased. These are absolutely long-lasting, beautiful, and wonderful if you are like hooded eyes or if you just need something light and wispy. These are very easy to clean, take care of, and they're easy to apply, you guys. The style, this one is called Barcelona and this one is Dubai, and these are typically my absolute favorites. Now they do have a multi-pack. The one that I love is Alexis, and lashes from Shop Miss A are absolutely beautiful and definitely worth it. They're each $1.88 and the pack I believe is $5 or $6, which is not that bad, right? Okay, the glue that I would like to show you from Ioni Cosmetics is I have 2 different ones. Now they did come out with this new one here. It's the Everlasting 2-in-1 Lash Glue Liner. This liner is in the shade Black. So this is how it looks. We're going to use this today with some eyelashes from Ioni. I have style Rich and they are Wispy Doll Crisscross. So beautiful. We're going to use these today with this lash liner. I'm so excited to be trying these out today for you. Granted, I have used these lashes in the past. They are a repurchase and I'm absolutely obsessed with them. The tip looks like this. And I do want to like swatch real quick. It's super black and really nice. I'm going to do a little bit of a winged liner with this and stick on the lash and see if it applies that way. I typically would do it like this. So for my lips, I'm using the AOA Studios Special Day Lip Crayon in the shade Staycation. I want to apologize as I couldn't record that part. Hey, so I'm back and this is the full face of extremely affordable makeup, and I think everything turned out so beautifully. I honestly don't have any complaints. I'm looking at myself a little bit closer here and I am noticing that my pores do look super minimized. I don't see them as much. The blush is absolutely gorgeous. It's stunning. I love the color. The lip is beautiful. The eyeshadow is stunning. The lashes are chef's kiss. Eyebrows look beautiful. Complexion is my all-time favorite. Like, these complexions products are so good. The primers are wonderful. The primer spray is really nice as well. And let's just do a little bit more. So here it goes. It feels so good on the skin. I'm loving this. The lash liner adhesive, the black pen, worked really nice as well. I was able to do a small wing. I applied the lashes and they stuck on pretty nicely. I can't wait to wear this makeup throughout the day and give you guys a check-in a little bit later. Yeah, what else is there to touch on? The eyelashes are beautiful. This eyeshadow quad is absolutely stunning. I love this so much. The shades in here are absolutely worth purchasing. I mean, $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. You need this quad. If you like these shades and this seems to be like a palette you would like to use on a day-to-day basis, do it. I love the potted concealer as well. I love using it under the eyes. I clearly used a different one for the under eyes, but this is such good for cleaning the brows, using it for a base, concealing the eyelids. So this is the one to really purchase. Everything here is super duper extremely affordable. I would love to know in a sweet comment which of these products are you interested on picking up. I will leave the referral link for Shop Miss A. So yeah, you guys, what do you guys think about this look? I am so impressed with everything. Definitely don't sleep on the Dollar Tree makeup and don't sleep on Shop Miss A makeup. The accessories are so beautiful as well. Yeah, you guys, that's it for this video. I hope you had a wonderful time seeing this full face be created. It was super affordable. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.